Welcome back to God of War 2. We now have a fight against this shadow guy.
It's
Peter Pan, what are you doing here?
You gotta get in the corner and crouch. Poke his knees. That's weak point.
Oh, look at God of War trying to be all artistic and shit.
Yeah, using the same played out silhouette thing that we complained about every other game doing.
Yeah, but this was like 2006, so that was before indie games did it to death. And, well, 2D platformers, too, did it to death as well.
Yeah, you know, the thing about these silhouette things is that they're really only good for showing off, like, really slick, smooth animation.
Yeah. Cause
or
it's,
motion in general.
Yeah, because it doesn't... Because obviously the character detail isn't being highlighted here.
Yeah, but, you know, that falls apart when you're seeing the same stock animations over and over again.
Yo, Ryan, you want to know what would have made this quicker? If you used your super mode.
Eh.
Damn it, Ryan!
Oh no, we killed our Spartan friend. Who really is kind of his own fault because we told him to go home and he went here instead. Kratos has a point here. Oh no.
So
Zeus is incredibly petty. What else is new?
So why did we fight this guy without, like, figuring out who he was?
Because he was in shadow.
Are we supposed to care that this guy is dead? Because we saw him for, like, all of two seconds, though.
This is supposed to be a moment where Kratos is like, in the right because Zeus is an asshole.
Despite the fact that he already had reason enough to harm Zeus for his own gain, this serves nothing.
Yeah.
Nope.
I guess it's maybe supposed to make the player feel a little bit better about it. I don't know.
It's what we might call emotional filler. It's just there to try and make you feel more invested.
Oh, does the camera have to be so low?
It's there to try and make you feel invested in what's going on.
Which God of War is really not very good at.
I mean, it's a very nice-looking cutscene.
For 2006.
Zeus' lightning bolts aren't very impressive if you summon the entire big thing down and it just makes a kind of little pew.
Well, you know, whenever something shows Zeus summoning a lightning bolt and then hurling it, they usually make the lightning bolt look like a spear while he's holding it, which would have been cool to see.
So wait, how the hell did he get all the way here, then?
How he got all the way to Sparta, that happened, and got all the way here before Kratos did, yeah. That's a big what the fuck.
He believed.
I teleported via the means of plot contrivance.
Why didn't you tell me how to teleport by plot contrivance? I'll kill you!
You're the main character, Kratos.
How did you do it? I used one of these eagles. Oh, god damn it.
Kratos is feeling an emotion. AKA the only emotion he knows, which is anger.
I am through doing the bidding of the gods. Yeah, you've kind of been saying that since the game started.
Yeah, you said this since the game started. It's like you've been doing the bidding of the gods this entire time.
Did they release the Kraken?
Yes, they did.
Cool. It just pushed you back.
Yeah, you can't do anything here other than just yell really angrily.
Why? Why?
That's my favorite line, is the I am cursed one.
Why can't you do anything? Why can't...
Because the game won't let you.
Yeah, but there's no reason why Kratos shouldn't be able to fight this thing.
Interactive cutscene.
Yeah, but, like, I know Kratos is pissed off, but that's never stopped him from killing something before. He's usually better at it then, actually.
Yeah, if anything, it's like the Incredible Hulk. The angrier he is, the better he is.
My parents are dead. I mean, my wife is dead.
My everyone is dead.
That face. That needs to be a new reaction pic. No, you're a dickwad.
You kind of killed like dozens of people. Why is your voice different?
We've already kind of did this in the first game.
But you must grab hold of your destiny and command it. There is a war on the horizon, and we need one to lead us into battle.
This is a bit weird considering the person saying this is technically Gaia, who at the start of 3 immediately betrays us.
He will not rest knowing you live.
Yeah.
And when you die, his brother Hades will see that your soul is tortured for all eternity.
This is kind of like,
No rest.
wow.
until you destroy him.
We just spent like the whole game being mindlessly brutal, and now the game is trying to throw this much.
Oh, I also like how the arm plate swapped between being there and not being there between shots. Like it was there, then it disappeared, and now it's back.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
Nope, I'm back.
the story to God of War sucks. So do we?
Kratos, how are you having any trouble with this guy considering you literally had your thumb wrestling with Atlas?
So what?
See, I used it.
Yeah, because you had
You have to. That's a plot use,
I
motherfucker.
still used it. I
What?
could have put the game down and just not.
And so Kratos died. The end. So what does the upgrade
They just
do?
crawl out of hell.
What does the upgrade to it do? Does it heal you? Now?
I think it just lasts longer.
We're not gonna find out, are we? Because you're not gonna use it.
No.
Damn it, Ryan!
Well, you can't even use it now because the meter's not even filled up all the way.
They left it at like two-thirds purposefully so that you would be able to get it upgraded, like get it up as quickly as possible.
At least you'll be useful and I could use your body for something.
I gotta tell you, this is a random fucking spot for a Kraken battle.
Yeah.
You'd think that they'd do that for like whenever you meet Poseidon or something.
No, when we meet Poseidon in the next game, he uses his water chariot.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Which is significantly more
Crab horse.
badass than a Kraken, so...
I also don't understand why
Oh,
the...
I see.
I don't really get why the Kraken has spider legs, too, but whatever.
Better or worse than a space Kraken?
I don't know. What I don't understand is why Zeus just doesn't try to kill Kratos himself. Which at this point he probably could. And if he knows enough to send a Kraken after him, he could just throw lightning or something. I don't know. Just saying.
That's the thing, because I don't even know if is Zeus even aware that Kratos is alive?
Probably.
No, I don't. I don't think so. Is the thing.
I don't think so, because I think Athena is still covering for him,
But wasn't it...
trying to tell him not to do what he's. Because Athena knows that he's alive.
Yeah, but isn't Athena on Zeus's side at this point?
No,
Well,
actually.
no, because she doesn't agree with Zeus's
Methods.
policies and methods. Yeah.
But Kratos is
That
a
doesn't
dick
mean she's
too.
on Kratos' side either.
Yeah.
No.
Athena's like the only person in this series that's like kind of decent, right?
No.
No?
No,
Oh,
she has her own agenda.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but her agenda
Which
is
we'll see
better
in the
for
next
the world
game.
than everyone else, as far as I can tell.
No, it's not.
No?
No, it's
for
not.
her. It's for herself.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Everyone's a dude. You see, that's...
Nobody's a good. With the
There
exception
isn't
of Pandora, nobody's a good guy in God of War.
Yeah, you see, I think that's the thing. I don't like a story where I have nobody I can root for at all. Like, I
Yeah.
get...
which is a common complaint God of War has.
Yeah, but it's not just God of War. That's something Walking Dead, the comic, too. Like, I didn't like any of the characters after a certain point. And you have to want at least some of them to have a happy ending, I feel like, for the story to be successful at some point. Like, if you're just watching terrible people be terrible, like, I mean, it's interesting for a while, but eventually it gets exhausting. You know, it's just like,
Makes you apathetic.
yeah, it's just like, okay, like...
It's kind of the issue that Attack on Titan sometimes has, where, well, most of the time has, where it's easy to start losing investment in what's going on because you always know another big disaster is right around the corner. And
Yeah, that's a similar but slightly different problem because I've only ever seen the first season of the anime, but I still cared about the characters at that point because none of them they weren't all assholes. Like they were.
I would really recommend watching season 2 then, because the main trio is basically not in it at all until the very end.
Oh, okay, huh.
So we actually focus on the characters we actually care about.
Well, I like Levi and
Unfortunately, if you're a Levi fan, unfortunately you're gonna hate season 2 then,
Oh, okay.
because he's like not in it.
Oh, okay. Like I like the main trio. They're fine. The other characters are more interesting, but I don't dislike them at all. I should say.
Oh no, not Levi's squad. Crunch Petra, no.
why are we killing the Phoenix?
No,
we're
we're
just
just
getting-
do what we said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we can kill the Phoenix; it'll just come back.
Oh, that's Kratos' worst nightmare. Something he can't kill.
Or he's overjoyed because he can just keep killing it over and over, and it just keeps coming back.
My own little Prometheus.
Oh, so no minigame where we fly the Phoenix then. Okay.
Nope, that's next game.
Oh.
Sort of.
Oh, the Phoenix sticks with us even though we stabbed it literally in the back?
No, but there are flying minigames, so.
Oh, okay. We're lucky that the Phoenix knows to fly to the top of the Phoenix Mountain or whatever the heck this is.
Well, we're getting it to do that.
Oh, we're finally here! Thank Christ. Or thank Zeus.
And we still have 2.5 parts to go.
Oh. Okay. So we're gonna go back in time now, or something?
Eventually, yes. 'Cause
Like I
I'll
know-
go back
just-
in time.
Just to go back to the game mechanically, I mean, we've been to like a hell of a lot more areas than God of War 1 ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean God of War's total of 2?
2. Yeah, Athens and Pandora stuff.
I guess like it feels like I'm just like there weren't enough areas in the first game. Now there's too many. Like I don't want to be that guy, but it kind of felt like the game was kind of dicking us around a little bit by sending us on a wild goose chase for a long time.
Everything had a purpose because at the end of the day, Kratos' ultimate goal was to meet the Sisters of Fate.
Yeah.
Which he is currently trying to do, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it felt like we had to.
Which required a lot of trials. A lot of stuff has been, in a way, premeditated.
Okay. It might not feel as bad if I were actually paying attention to the story, which I'm not, really, because it feels like whenever I am, I'm not enjoying it.
Well, the story and the adventure are two different aspects of the writing, and I feel like they at least got the part where they at least got the aspect of the writing that decides where you're going and when down just fine. It's more like the character that you're attached to and his motivations for doing everything, and
It's
your
kinda
enemy's
stupid.
motivations for being an enemy are all kinda.
Hey, we rang some bells, hooray.
Do you have to have both ringing at the same time in order to be able?
Yep.
Okay. And the time slowy thing. Okay. Okay. You see,
Yep.
that's the kind of puzzle that I think works better for God of War. Rather than just slowly moving blocks around and trying to melt ice. Something that allows you to showcase the character's strength.
Nope, already cracked it. That definitely won't crack it anymore after I'd used it once.
Welp.
Can we smash it now?
Nope, we got to do something else.
Okay, because... Yeah, you're right. Why wouldn't that crack it more if it cracked it once?
Well, we're going to be cracking it, but we've got to turn this thing around.
Okay, never mind. This puzzle sucks.
You know when something is so heavily compressed that you just can't compress it anymore?
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you're breaking a wall, it's not like, oh, I cracked it with one hammer, so that hammer won't crack it anymore. I gotta find a different one. Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. The same hammer, if you keep on whacking it with it, should continue to break it.
So you ever heavily compress something and you compress it so hard that you can't compress it any... I feel like we've been here before.
Okay, so the battering ram For a moment, it just looked
Yeah.
like it had a giant. The statue had a giant Pinocchio nose. Like,
Oh, somebody's fibbing.
Kratos, you're not welcome here. Oh, that's a lie, right? No.
I need to go back and read the original stories that those movies were based on one of these days.
You mean
What,
how
the
they
fairy
followed
tales?
basic? You mean like how the Disney movies basically followed nothing about them?
Yeah.
No, the original the original Pinocchio is actually not very pleasant to read because it's just.
Most of those original fairy tales aren't.
Yeah, I know, but like.
There's a reason why we use the term grim as a dark term.
Yeah, but
even
these
though
are.
originally it's just the guy's name.
They're supposed to be entertaining for the children. And
Oh, you see, I learned something new today. I did not know that.
what?
Entertaining for the children doesn't necessarily mean.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that the word
the-
grim
the
was based off of the actual Arthur.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
they're called Grim. It's Grimm's fairy tales, and the reason we use the term grim as it is because those stories are surprisingly dark.
Why?
Usually they were supposed to teach some kind of moral by showing how
Yeah.
unpleasant things could get.
Yeah.
Why does God of War have such a fetish for the uniboob?
Uh,
I don't know,
You
but
see, when you say uniboob, I'm expecting just one boob. There's two.
now I'm really thinking of Storm from the X-Men.
Yeah, the uniboob gives it away.
So is there a chamber for all three sisters?
all three sisters do appear. Yes.
Okay.
The problem is we get all the way here, and this lady basically says, "You did well to make it this far, but we're not changing your fate, so I'll go home."
Well, I mean, there's no reason that they should. Like we broke
Yeah, but
down
then
the door.
why dangle the carrot at all?
There is no power greater than the Sisters of Fate. If you
Oh, what about Zeus?
will die.
If you're so certain about me dying, then why are you bothering to fight me?
So we're just gonna kill them all until they do what we want? Then?
Yeah, basically. Well, no, we just straight up killed them.
Yeah, but if they kill the Sisters of Fate, then you're definitely not getting your fate changed. Then.
You'll see how it works.
But he'll be in control of his fate.
Fate.
No, if they're the ones who control fate, and you kill them, then they're not, whatever fate they made stuck. You can't change it anymore. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna keep myself, I won't be able to...
You sound like a man who has tried to do this before.
Yeah, I've tried to murder the Sisters of Fate before. It didn't work very well. Climbing out of hell, it's not as easy as Kratos makes it look.
But yeah, this boss fight isn't very hard.
No, the brace is really the MVP of this one because you can deflect all those projectiles back.
Yeah, I'm just sucking at my timing.
You know, Rage of the Titans does wonders for your health and time. But it's okay, I understand. You want to pad the videos out, make that sweet YouTube red revenue.
I also enjoy playing the game.
Yeah, you want to know what's fun? Doing more damage. That's a lot of fun. Like that sense of
No.
rush that you get, it's fantastic.
Now, I understand to a point. There's a reason you don't necessarily want to spend too much time abusing the super mode. Because sometimes you just feel like you want to fight and see how far you get without that crush.
but that's assuming the mode could be abused.
Yeah, okay,
You can't abuse Rage
okay,
of the
you know
Titans.
what? I'm going to call Ryan out on his bullshit, because he's not going to use the super mode in God of War, but he plays Mega Man 2 by doing Metal Man first.
On the normal difficulty.
Not every time.
Every time I've seen you do it.
Also
All
play
2
easy
times.
mode on Mirror of Edge because
Mirror of Edge.
yeah, Mirror of Edge. Yeah, it's the new edgy spin-off of Mirror of Fate. Mirror's Edge. You played on easy mode.
I think that was just because the combat wasn't all that fun.
I think to quote Ryan, the only thing it changed were enemy behavior and patterns, i.e. it made the game harder. If you played it on normal or hard.
Yeah, but you don't play the game for the combat because the combat sucks.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah, that's something that I've heard pretty unanimously about the original Mirror's Edge, is that the combat's not all that great. It kind of has that Prince of Persia problem where the combat just feels like a pace breaker and the platform.
Don't enable him, Lewis.
Lewis, no, stop. Let's go back to the Mega Man example. That was a good one. Yeah, Ryan, what the hell? Hold on there.
Good find these ankles. I can't grab them.
Hold on. Stay in that
I'm
stun
coming.
locket. Oh, damn.
God damn it.
Now are you going to use the super move, Ryan?
Nope.
You know,
Well,
I have
why would I?
this.
She's all the way up there.
You know, I have this final smash, which could win me the match. But nah, I'm not going to use it. You know, I don't need a win. But you'll lose if you don't.
Well, that actually has a reason for it, because psychologically having the final smash could also be a method
yeah,
of trying to win.
psychologically having the... Okay, whatever.
Well, you also don't want to get hit while you have the final smash because it'll knock it out of you and let someone else use it.
You can't psychologically fuck someone that can't be psychologically fucked. It's AI. It can't think. It can't breathe. Kill all machines.
Yeah, fuck BrainScratch. Wow, you dicks.
Then why do you hate me? What did I ever do to you until now?
What did they do?
They wove the events of his life. So,
So why do you hate me?
Oh, is this another Sister of Fate?
yeah, this is the one
Yes,
that
there are
cuts
three.
the strings when people die. I forget which one is which.
Yeah. And they found a convenient place to put this sequence of the game while Kratos is in a different place entirely.
Huh.
Memory, Kratos. The sword which you stand on delivered your victory against Ares.
So,
Actually, I was pretty sure it was me who delivered the victory against Ares.
Who dies this day, not Ares.
But if you kill me in the past, then I won't come, in which case you won't send me back to stop the sword from...
Time paradox.
I don't think you understand how time travel works.